America's strangest presidential couple would be Barack and Michelle Obama. There's now a statue of them in Ireland at a gas station, and we have Ohio turning their back on the Obamas and embracing Trump. This is all good news. Welcome to Doug in Exile. This is where the happy patriots are. First up, we're going to do this abomination that is this Obama themed gas station in Ireland. So there it is. You're driving up the road, and this is what you see is the scary bronze statue of the Obamas. And then ironic here, you can make, it's a coin maker where you can press and they'll imprint and deface their currency with the Obamas, which I think it's great because you're going to need some coins and some money for how much they've jacked up prices with their environmental policy. And then here's a moron high-fiving them. High five. Thanks for the higher gas prices and for destroying the fuel economy in America. And just in case you need it, here's an air pump where you can get more hot air. It's Barack Obama giving his lengthy, windy speeches, and it'll fill the tires up on your car. Here's the article from the Hindustan Times, just because we read the whole world's news, so you don't have to. Viral TikTok video showing Barack Obama themed gas station in Ireland left viewers in awe. In the quaint village of Moneygall, I love these words because this is perfect for the Obamas. Moneygall, because they have a galling amount of money for their 6 mansions they buy beachfront. But this is in Ireland. Former U.S. President Barack Obama and his wife, Michelle Obama, are waving hands to everyone who's coming to fill their gas tanks. Yeah, you heard me right, but the power couple isn't there in flesh and blood. I'll say they wouldn't touch your skid mark of a gas station because they hate fuel. It's their intricate statue curved in white cement. Now, this gas station is weird for the biggest reason of ironic and just a total transformation of the Obama's philosophy against carbon fuels and against drilling, against fracking, and for green energy. So I love that the great monument in Ireland, in Moneygall, Ireland, to the Obamas is a gas station which they hate. This particular homage is rooted in Obama's ancestral connection to Moneygall, I'll say, where his maternal great-great-great-grandfather hailed from being before emigrating to Ohio back in 1850. We're going to get to Ohio in just a second, but this goes to Obama's, he has one white parent, his mother, who he has described as a racist because that's the only term he can use to describe white people, apparently, even his own relatives. And then back to Ohio, here's the Columbus Dispatch. Shift from Obama to Trump. What out-of-staters need to know about the Buckeye State. When out-of-staters look at Donald Trump's comparative popularity in Ohio and contrast that with Barack Obama's Ohio victories, insiders' consensus seems to be that Ohio has changed. That is, an asserted conservative turn in Ohio politics represents a break with the state's past. True, some things have changed in Ohio's mix. Labor union membership, 21% of the employed Ohioans in 1989, had dropped to 12% last year. By the way, labor unions, they just made news this last week. They started donating to Josh Hawley's campaign. Labor unions. Democrats are losing labor. Meanwhile, about 19% of the U.S. population is Hispanic or Latino heritage compared to the portion of Ohio, 4.5%, meaning Ohio, despite some railing about immigrants, has a static mix of residents, newcomers, and go where the opportunities are. They're implying that they don't like Hispanics there. We love legal Hispanics here in America. But personalizing features of Ohio politics have always been there. The difference isn't one of substance, but of modes. No, it's of substance, Columbus Dispatch, by a mass media system, which once defined the terms of the debate, but has been fractured by the internet and by someone named Donald Trump, a master at mobilizing voter gripes. What about Obama? He ran on hope and change. He was griping, wanting change. Some made respectable by a coarsening of culture. So we're only for Donald Trump because culture has coarsened. No, I was plenty coarse against Obama. My culture got coarse in the Obama era. And that's because he did, as Michelle said, it was the first time she was ever proud of America when Obama won. I've always been proud of America, and I'm a happy patriot. No matter who the president is, my job is to fight for this country, even if I'm the last man standing. Are you guys in it with me if you're still here to fight? And you're here to give a giant peace sign victory that Ohio is turning away from Obama, and the only place dumb enough to put a gas station up is clear over in another country where they can get away with it. And that gas station stands for everything the Obamas hated. Big victory, guys. Trump's going to take Ohio and probably Ireland too. I'm Doug in exile.